Well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Paddock has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Fernando Tatis.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And he takes ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up onto the party porch and gone. Into the box, Luke Voigt.
That is it.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in, Breivik Valera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Popped him up. Kingery over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Tommy Pham. This is foul right side. Profar stands at second with no outs. Base hit into right center. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at one. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1. Pham's off and running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Trent Grisham, runner in scoring position with two gone. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Williams. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. In now, Bryce Harper. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Manny.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings.
And it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Into the box now, Josh Naylor. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Breivik Valera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Kingery shading to his right. 2 down. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eric Hosmer.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Into center field, line drive base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now back, the right fielder.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Luke Voigt. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Williams, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1-1. You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Manny Machado now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gregorius takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Naylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now back, Valera.
At the plate now, Breivik Valera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Scott Kingery.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to 3rd, taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
No strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This one skied out toward right. Profar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Fouled off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now
Here's Didi Gregorius, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt,
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Harper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And that will conclude matters here in the... Trey Wingener has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Settling in now, Gene Segura. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. That's popped up. Machado in foul ground, and this will land foul. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next will be Nick Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Naylor. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game.
Up next for the Padres, the second
At the plate, Breivik Valera. Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. 1 there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The San Diego Padres took